She's so scared. I can feel her heart beating. Auntie, what did you do after 2 a.m.? What did you do? What did you do to your own sister? Once again, listen, I don't know what I am. Really, I don't. But I do know one thing. I know that the judgment that God is calling, He's not playing no games. I do know that. That's why He's moving things into balance, though. See, He's saying omens. Because of what they believe and what they did, because of the lies that someone told in the past, it affected the present in a way that the world is going to understand. We got forgiveness. Auntie, if something happens to your sister, my mother, it's on you. After 2 a.m. this morning, what did you do? You tried to sacrifice my mother. That's what you meant by you're not sorry. They put so many burdens on me, y'all. They put so many burdens on me. And all my auntie could think about was money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I didn't know I had some family members that had absolutely no love, no loyalty, that you would put a curse on your own blood. Oh, it was because of what I mentioned about my stolen home. That's why. So that's why y'all plan on kidnapping my son and doing all that stuff. As long as I keep exposing them, they're going to keep removing things from my life. You understand? And so far, trust me, they've taken enough. See, they're blaming me. They're blaming me. Water sign, fire sign. They're blaming me for a fire sign. Water sign. Look, I had nothing to do with what happened to Glenn. Like, I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. They just want me to shut up. Right, dude. They just want me to shut up. And it's not fair that I can't use my gift. It's not fair. Maria set me up. She set me up all those years. because I brought up the pets, you went that far. Like, but I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. Right. That's the truth. You went that far. Yeah. Anger. Yeah. But God's grace. Let me tell y'all something about God's grace. They might have created a mess. You understand? They might have thought they were bringing my life to a complete. end. But that's what God meant in the cards when he say they weren't attacking me, they were attacking God's plan. It's like everything that I'm doing right now, it's like I'm being led to and I'm giving permission to. You understand? Like we all have a calling on our life. You know, for all of us, it may not be tarot. You understand? But we all have a calling on our life. But it's just something that they just couldn't accept. You know, maybe it's not that the world is not ready. Right? See, I have permission. I have permission. God gave me permission. And you did that to the people that I love. Focus. I'm focused. Protect. God is keeping me protected. I'm telling you, because they've been like wolves. And I really didn't give them a reason to. It's just the readings that I do. That's what it is. It's like, you know, they were all set up. They were all set up to do things to me. See, this was part of Maria's plan. Maria knew since 2014 that I was this high priestess. She got the reading on me. She knew. So she started playing games, and then she didn't tell any of them that I had this gift. And for the ones she did tell, they didn't believe it. You know, they didn't believe it. So she had them do things to me on purpose because she knew I was going to see it. You know, so it put you in the energy of trying to attack me, trying to hurt me. I'm telling you, she did all of this to pay me back for having Brandon. That's what this is. And I'm telling you, you're right. Because of my gifts, this is why she did this. This is why she did this. Like, because, right, medicine. Because I'm a healer. She started attacking me before I even knew who I was. And it's like right now I'm growing into myself and I'm still learning. Right, curiosity. I'm still learning who I am. It's like, how can you punish me for being the way God made me when it's my God-given right? It's like y'all did those things to my loved ones because you wanted me to see it. You wanted it to drive me out of my mind, but somehow, that's how I know there's a God. That I can know this. I can know the truth and sit here Listen, God is amazing. They were determined to break my strength. That's why they did that to my loved one. And then they tried to attach Glenn to me. They did. Vision. It's like, now see this. You know, that's what it was like. Now see this. And I did. I see. But God has given me the strength to accept. Right. Bold. It's like, right. Power. Somehow, right? Somehow there's this force within that's giving me the strength and the power to know all this shit and it not drive me out of my mind. Because that's what this COVID was trying to do. They feel like I know too much. And I'm still learning myself. It's like she set y'all up. She set y'all up. She knew. She knew. She knew. Oh, my mother. And I'm gonna be alright. We got blame. Who you gonna blame, Auntie? Who you gonna blame? Who you gonna blame? But you're sorry. But she's sorry for what she did. Adversities, you know, she just got a lot going on. You didn't know whether or not they were telling you the truth? Come on, man. But they lied to you. They've been lying to you. I mean, come on. Come on. She wants to make peace. Like your sister? It's like now y'all want to be a family again. Ooh. Friendship. Yeah, I know. I know it was about money. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Look, it's too much damage right now. Listen to me. There is too much damage for somebody to have their ass on their shoulders. Yo, what? After everything I lost that you don't know about yet? Okay? I know it's eating you away. But for her sake, I'm not going to say it. I'm not. I can't. I can't. And it's like God wants y'all to stop. Surrender. Stop. It's like even if you don't turn yourself in, my God, just stop. This is the message that he's sending. Surrender and self-esteem. It's like somebody want to surrender to the reason why they did it. You know, somebody feels like a failure and they accepting the fact that they fucked up, but they doubt, they undecided, like they're afraid of how I'm gonna feel about what they did to my loved ones. I already know. You know, y'all don't understand. I don't think y'all understand. You know, like I said, I'm still understanding who I am. See, this is why I was trying to warn everybody. You know, between the healing station and in the beginning of this station, this channel, I mean, I was trying to really warn everybody, but they thought I was talking shit. I was upset because you wasn't listening. And now look at everything that's lost. Because Maria got a reading on me in 2014 about me being a high priestess with these gifts and shit. Oh, come on. They said you was clever, but damn, I didn't know that you were going to put together a game like that. Like, I mean, you really meant to hurt me. you really meant it. And I'm just looking at what I know about my loved ones. And it's like, wow. But I'm okay. I'm okay. God's got me. That's why I be on here telling y'all about tapping in and connecting with the divine and all of that stuff, is because, I mean, God, he can give you the strength that he can just give you this strength. That's all I can say. It's supernatural. And only he can give it to you. Only he's got it. That's why you have to tap in. And the only way to tap in is you have to do the work. That's funny, like Glenn said. He said, but I forgive them now. And it's like, yeah, he's right. You forgive them. Because they really don't understand what they're doing. Even if they have college degrees on the knowledge that God has, no, forgive them, for they know not what they do. They really don't understand how deep what they're doing, what it means. You understand? But you know what, Auntie? I know what you did. I know what you did. But I'm going to forgive you for that. Because you yourself, you're not going to be able to live with that. And as funny as it is, somehow God has equipped me with something on the inside to still have love for this nigga. Yo. This is not the old Trina. Nigga, listen. I'm telling you, I probably would have been in my car halfway to South Carolina already for what you did. If I was the old me, I probably would have called you every name I could possibly think of by now. That's all right. It's like, look, leave my son alone. Leave my baby alone. Y'all took enough, okay? Y'all took enough of me. Just please, leave me alone. Listen, this right here, y'all gonna have to go to God. Y'all gonna have to go to God for what you did. Look, not sorry. It's like, listen, okay, like, what do you want me to do? 2 a.m., not sorry. But you want me to forgive you, though. See, this is why the cards kept saying, belong to your own dreams. Right. Look, Spirit is saying, do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know that are bad for you. You didn't know whether or not they were lying, so you did that? Like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That's what Spirit means by it was cruel. It was intentional. Like, it was meant. Because of what I'm saying. But you don't know what I'm losing. You don't have my vision. Right. Right. Some of my loved ones' life was cut short. For no reason. All because, just because they want to see me break. She's too strong. It's like, what? Come on now, don't play with my life because I'm strong. What the hell? You know what I mean? What the hell? Yeah, but it's time to grow up, yo. All must have a prize. See, my aunt want to win. What are you winning exactly? What are you winning by sacrificing your sister? What are you winning? They paid you. Okay, now what? Now they pay you to do something to Brandon? Or they playing their little kidnapping? I mean, come on. Now what? Like, you do? Yeah, I know. I know somebody is saying she did it for money. Yeah, I know. Never jam today, right? Yeah, it's like somebody is like, you being taught a lesson. That's what you get for doing everything for money. Somebody's also saying that's what you get for what you did in June. You didn't care. Something you did in June, you didn't care. Find a lesson. Right. You see? All of this is happening to you is because God wants you to see what you're doing. See, that's why when I get mad and go off on you, you think I'm wrong, but that's not the case. It's like I'm trying to tell you something and you're just so damn stubborn. It's like you can't tell. That's the thing. All our life growing up with you, nobody could never tell you anything. You just go off. Somebody say the least little thing to you and it's like, what? Slow down. Just listen. Would you just be quiet and listen? Didn't I do a reading a few days ago about somebody that was like that? No matter what you tell them, they just won't listen to what you're trying to tell them. And that's something that you've done. And now we have a moment's regret. Yeah, me too. I'm telling you, there's a lot of regret. Becoming braver. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, you about to be shot. You think I'm getting ready to be shot? No, I already know. I already know. I just told you what you did. Like, I already know. You better hope that shit don't work. Like, that's what you better hope. Well, once again, here we go. They blaming me for something that they done to me in the past. They blaming me because I brought it up. That's why they had you do that. They still lying to you, and you just helping take out your family members left and right. I mean, come on. And we all going through hard times. But you don't have to take nobody out because of it. Like, do not drink look. God is talking to you. Do you hear him? Do not drink the poison. Belong to your own dreams. God is telling everybody that did whatever they did to me and against me, if only you would have been minding your business. And that's not wrong to say because it's right. I can't believe how y'all got up in my shit. Like, yo, what? I can't believe that. Hacking my shit, forwarding my mail. I mean, come on. And then because I'm saying something about it, my loved ones get punished. They end up sacrificed. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Yo. Never jam today. Yeah, listen. Yeah, never jam today. They was always planning. They was always plotting. Yeah, I know. I know. Nonsense. I'm telling you, you are about to be in for a surprise. Listen, I'm going to leave it right there. Later.